guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a get ready with me of all the items that I have chilling around like usual. So if you want to see my thoughts on these items, then keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to be starting off with is the YSL new Bare Look Tint in the shade number 17. It's been like my favorite complexion item lately, if I'm being honest. I really like it a lot. Finally gonna be using these Sonia G brushes, you guys. Don't judge me, but this is the jumbo base. That's pretty. I like this brush. It's pretty dense, but fluffy at the same time. So it's giving nice coverage right away. This is pretty fast, so I do like that brush. I'm going to be going in with my Tom Ford Shade Illuminate concealer. I've been liking this concealer a lot too. My initial review, I said that the color, I was going to look for a lighter one, but when I went back to Nordstrom, I think I said that in the initial review, I don't like the undertones of the lighter shades that they had in store, so for now this is the one that I'm going to be sticking with. I do like the finish of it though, and the way that it wears really well, so I kind of use it as a base for my highlighting concealer. I'll put a lot on, but I feel like I need some coverage. I am exhausted, you guys. If I'm being honest, I'm very tired. I feel like they have a concealer brush that I should probably be using right now. I use that for the highlighting shade. But I'm continuing on with the jumbo base brush from Sonia G to blend out this concealer. Like I mentioned, it's fast, so that's why I'm doing that. Isn't that a pretty finish, you guys? Let me zoom in. Go a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. If you hear running water, that is my fiance's fish tank. So it decides to want to be very loud today. I don't know what's going on. Alright. So this is what my complexion looks like so far with the YSL New foundation and the Tom Ford concealer. It looks good. Skin, we like it. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Magic Touch concealer as well. I've been liking this one a lot. I'm keeping my base like normal for when I do my makeup. I haven't done makeup in a while, if I'm being honest. This is number 17 as well. So as you can see, it's much brighter than the initial concealer that we put on from Tom Ford. So this is going to be our concealer that gives us dimension. This is full coverage too, so you don't need a lot at all. For my chin and my forehead, I'm going to go in with the jumbo base once again. I don't like to use that many brushes when I'm doing my complexion, if I'm being honest. I like to use one brush for majority of it. Keep it going. So if something is multi-use, that is the brush for me. But like I mentioned, I like this brush. So there we go, blending that out. So got a little bristle. Should not be shut in. But there was a little bit of a bristle. Alright, so we have two different concealer brushes here from Miss Sonia G. We have the soft concealer, and then we have the jumbo concealer. This is very reminiscent of the, well, I think it's dirty right now, but the Kiyaki brush sets. They have a brush in there that I use for my concealer all the time. Like I mentioned, it's dirty. So the one, it looks like this one, but much smaller. So I'm going to use this brush because I actually really love that brush for my concealer. And since this one is bigger, it's probably going to be faster. So let's see. Yeah. I like that. That is so soft. That was a quick blend. No streakiness at all. I feel like I didn't ever do any work. Look at this. Isn't that quick, you guys? And it blended out really nicely. There's like no line of demarcation. Am I tripping? Wow. Okay, brush. This is the Fusion set, by the way, if I didn't say that. I'm using the Fusion sets, finally. I like it a lot. Alright, so continue on with my usual products. Going in with the Anastasia cream bronzer. I rotate between this cream bronzer and, let me just grab it since I have it here in my everyday makeup, and the Say bronzer. So this one is the Say bronzer. This is in deep bronze, Anastasia and Chestnut. I tend to go for the Anastasia, to be honest, though, because it's a little bit more pigmented straight on. So I don't feel like I have to continue building it up, and it blends pretty easily. So like I mentioned, everything is fast. If it's fast, I like it. So I'm using the Sephora number 56 foundation brush just to apply that to the hollows of my cheek and blend it upwards. Look at that. And then on the perimeters of my face. Anastasia did the thing with this. I do feel like they need some in-between shades, but the formula is really good. So let me hop onto something that I have been using that I filmed that I never uploaded. It was the Makeup Forever HD setting powder. You guys, this powder is amazing. Amazing. I like it a lot. The shade that I have it in is 4.0. So I did like an initial first impression video. But what happened? Oh, I didn't do like the checking in, like the last update of what it looked like. So I totally forgot about it. And I've been wearing it, so I don't know why I never filmed myself at the end of the day with the powder. Don't mind me. If you still want to see that video though, I'll upload it. Let me know. I can probably do a check-in tonight and show you guys what that looks like. But the powder has like this little puff that I use to actually apply it because I think that it works really well. So I'm just going to set my under eyes with the powder. Again, it's in the shade 4.0. And I like it because it's hella smooth. Look at that. Isn't that so smooth? And I'm very picky with powders. Y'all know that. So the fact that I like this powder and it's supposed to be like a matte, I find that it's not like a dry and matte, which I like. Alright, I'm just gonna press a little bit onto my cheeks because, you know, mask and whatnot. And that's it for the powder. Doesn't that look really pretty? It's just smooth, very smooth. Very reminiscent of my Cushion Dior loose powder that I like a lot. I think I said that in the video. But again, if you want me to upload that first impression, I'll do it for you guys. Why not? So the next thing I'm going to be going in with is the Patrick Ta Major Headlines Blush Palette, you guys. This blush palette is a mixture of cream and powder. This is what the palette looks like. So reflective, very reminiscent of all of Mr. Patrick Ta's products. He likes to keep everything cohesive, which I like. And then it says for face on it because it looks like the eyeshadow palette. And this is the color story of the palette, you guys. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, I just need it. You have your creams and then you have your powder, so why not? We're gonna try it out. And the good thing about it is that they actually have some color dimension to them. They're not very light colors like the first blushes that Patrick came out with, which I was very disappointed in because I didn't feel like I had a shade that would work on me. But this is a limited edition blush palette, you guys. And it has cream and powder, and he suggests that you use a fluffy brush, apply the powder where desired, and then layer the cream on top with a sponge or your fingertips. I should probably follow directions, but I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna do it the way I want to do it. I'm gonna do the cream first. So you guys, I'm gonna be going in with the shade She's Vibrant, which is here. Using a Rephr number 5, we are gonna go in with the cream first because I don't follow directions. And place that on my cheek. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. And this just shows you that the cream is pretty pigmented by itself, you guys, which I was shocked about because if you've seen my video testing out the Sculpt Duo, I didn't like the cream in that product because I felt like it was very sheer, like it wasn't really doing anything for me. So this is nice. I like that a lot. And then I'm just going to use the same brush and apply the powder right on top. Look at that. I know this blush palette is sold out right now, you guys. But if it comes back in stock, just get it, okay? Look at me. I am blushed up, girl. Alright, so we're very vibrant. I'm just going to go in with my foundation brush and press that in a little bit more. That's probably what I get for not following directions, right? Alright, very pretty. So next thing I'm going to do is actually go in with a bit of powder bronzer because I've been loving this powder bronzer. It's the Colored Raine matte bronzer in a Naughty Spice. I'm using my Wayne Goss number 1 from the Edit collection. There we go. And then for my highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the LYS Aim High highlighter in the shade Fearless using a Rephr number 18 brush. Pretty. And I like to use a fluffier brush for my highlighter. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that to you guys because I like it to look a little bit more like a sheen instead of very metallic. So that's why my brushes tend to be a little bit more fluffy whenever I apply a highlighter. Pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my brows on camera since I'm here. Why not? I'm going in with my Gucci Stylo waterproof brow pencil in the shade Noir. So it's the last shade. So I like my brows fluffy. So that's what we're doing today. Fluffy brows. Yeah, there we go. Pretty fluffy. And just filling in the areas where we need a little bit more fill. There we go. And then for my brow gel, we're going in with a Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Brow Gel. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Celestial Odyssey palette from Auntie Pat. This is the Holiday Mothership Mega palette. And this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. So, so pretty. I don't know what I want to do today. I've been doing like the smoky tones. Oh my gosh. This palette. I've been, I've used that color before. And like the blue and stuff. I don't know. We're going to keep it more bronzy today. Soft glam. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. I'm going to start with this shade here. This brown. It's really pretty. That's going to be our transition blending color. And I am going to be using a Rephr number 27 to apply that. Very pigmented. I thought it was going to be more close to my skin tone upon looking at it, but it's definitely a little bit darker, so I'm getting a little bit more depth than expected. That's good. And I'm going to just blow that up into my crease, kind of upon my brow bone. There we go. Just to give us a little bit more blend. And I'm going to feather that out. I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of the eye, blend in towards the lid, in back and forth motions. If I need more color, I'm just lightly picking it up and blending it towards my lid again, back and forth motions. I am not swirling the brush too much. There we go. And then blend in towards the tail of the brow. That's pretty. Next color I'm going to be using is this darker brown here on the top. Yeah, that's going to give us more depth using the same number 27. Why not? Apply that shade to the outer eye. Blend in closer to the lid area and then bringing it up into my crease. Sorry, my camera overheated. So that's what it looks like on this eye, but I'm going to show you what it looks like on this eye. So again, just closer to the lid, the outer lid. And I'm picking up a little bit at a time because that way you can have more control on how much color you're placing. And if you need more color, you just pick up a little bit more. There we go. And just place it exactly where you want it, right on the outer eye, blending it towards my lid. Very light blend in. And then I'm bringing it up into my crease to frame the eye. So I'm tilting my head back so I can see exactly where I want to place it in the crease, right in my socket where that bone is, and just blending it back and forth to give me some more shape. That's what we're doing right now. All right. Yep. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more to the outer eye just to give us a little bit more smokiness to it. Very pretty. These mattes blend very nicely. They're not chalky at all. So that is what those mattes are looking like so far. Love it. All right, so next we're gonna be going in with this shade right here. It's like a bronzy, coppery shade with a bit of pink in it. It's pretty. I'm going to be going in with the Rephr number 21 because it's this flat synthetic brush and I feel like it's going to pick it up very nicely. Especially because it's a little bit more chunky. So I'm sure we're going to need to press that on a little bit more so we don't have any fallout. So I'm just picking it up on the brush to kind of swipe down in the pan so we can get some color. And with the tip of the brush, I'm just going to create a shape on my crease. So I'm pressing it down and swiping it into the crease. See? That way we don't have any fallout. And then the tip of the brush is going to create kind of like a crease. moment, but I like to do that because it lifts my eyes, makes them open up a little bit more, because as you can see when I open my eyes, the skin right here is starting to fold over a little bit more because I guess I'm getting old. I don't know what's happening. So we want to lift our eyes and open it a little bit more. There we go. And I'm concentrating that on the inner lid. And I'm going to place another color right here. So we're just keeping that free of color for now. But that's what we look like. So as you can see with that shape, it opens up my eye a little bit more. Alright, so that's what we look like so far with those 3 colors on my eyes. This color. And I'm just using the same brush. I'm just flipping it over onto the clean side. This one is not as chunky. It's more of a metallic. Ooh. Okay. I didn't expect it to be that vibrant upon first application. So I'm going to have to blend that a little bit closer to the top. And then we're going to go in with another shade right here to blend the darker shade. That's pretty though. Alright y'all, I'm going to go back in with the number 27 and that first initial brown that we've used. I'm going to place that brown right in between the darker brown and the copper to blend everything a little bit more seamlessly. Going in with that first initial lid color and just reinforcing the crease. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, so that's it for the top of the eyes. I think I'm going to put a little bit of liner on once I have my lashes on. So for our lashes today, we are going to be trying out Faithfull lashes. So they sent me these lashes for us to try, you guys. One of my old co-workers sent it to me. She has her own lash brand. Isn't this cute? This packaging is so cute. It's like a drawer. Oh my gosh. This is cute. I want to keep this box. This is the style of the lashes. This is really pretty, Tamika. I love this. Look at me. It's the presentation for me. Okay. So you guys, the style of these lashes are in the style Piece. So the name is up here. They're very cute. They have a smaller like inner corner and then it's more wispy on the tail. The outer eye. But yeah. That's what it looks like. Cute. She also sent me these lash applicators. They're so cute. They're gold. Then we also got a liner. Let me see the liner. The liner is black. Very pigmented. Let's see how it dries down. I'm not sure if it's matte or if it has more of a satin finish to it. But I'm going to try that. So let's apply these lashes. Great. I like that I don't have to trim these lashes. I feel like these are going to be a perfect fit for my eyes. Yeah, most definitely. So I picked like the most wispy, well not wispy, I picked like the more natural lash. There was a thicker lash, but lately I've been like on this natural lash situation. I don't want my lashes to be like overly full to take away from the eye look. So I think this is going to be perfect. So just a little... Yeah, I don't need to trim it at all. That looks good. These lash applicators, so this is what it looks like. It's gold. They're pretty weighty. And then they have her logo on them. So Faithfull lashes. Little details, I tell you. They make a difference. Alright, so let's go ahead and apply these lashes on the eye. I'm going to use the applicator because I have nails. So this actually came in handy. So yeah, let's see. That was easy. These are nice because they're flexible, so you can maneuver it really well. The band is very lightweight. It's not like overly thick at all. Okay, okay. These look like my lashes. Like, I just put some mascara on, and girl, you have some long natural lashes. These look good. I like it. And like I mentioned, there's other styles on the website. I just decided to choose like the most natural style because, like I mentioned, I want a more natural lash. But I think I'm gonna buy some more. This applicator is nice too. I like it. That was easy. That's really pretty. So these are what the lashes look like when I have them on both eyes. I really like these, you guys. I feel like they're very natural looking, but you still have that nice wispiness. Like, can you see it from the side? Very pretty. All right, let's try this liner. So the liner does have a bit of a shine to it. So as I was applying my lashes, I had this dry down. So it's more of a lacquered finish, which is okay. I prefer matte finishes if I'm being honest, but let's see how this applies on the eye. Oh yeah, it's pigmented straight on, so it's not streaky, which is good. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. I like it. Yay, I'm gonna put that right here so I can use that on a regular. And then my applicator right here. I'm happy. And then my little drawer. I'm keeping this. I think this is so cute. I'm just gonna place it right back there. Yes. All right, so this is what my eyes are looking like. I'm gonna just put on a bit of mascara since I'm here with you guys. I'm gonna finally be trying this Rare Beauty mascara that I've been having sitting here for who knows how long. This is what the brush looks like. It's not really gonna show you what the Rare Beauty mascara does. I'm sorry, because I have these lashes on, but we're gonna just use them to mesh our lashes with the false lashes. That feels comfortable. I don't ever feel like I have any lashes on. This is crazy. And because the inner corner is really nice and tapered, you can't feel it there. I like this. All right, let's see what it looks like on the bottom lashes. It's not clumpy, which is nice. I think it gives nice separation. Yeah, because even on the top lashes, like I can see that they're not clumped together with the false lashes, so that's good. I'm going to try this again for you guys, and I'll let you guys know how it looks by itself, but I like it on the bottom lashes. So this is what my makeup is looking like so far. I like it. Just a typical bronzy eye. Really pretty. So I'm just gonna put on my lip. So for my lip liner, I'm gonna be going in with my liner from Alamar Cosmetics in the shade Coqueta. Just wipe my lip balm off. I have on the LYS lip oil. Lipstick, I'm gonna go in with Artist Couture lipstick in the shade Saucy Girl. Lip gloss, we're going in with Carolina Herrera lip lacquer in 240 vinyl. Alright guys, so I am back and this is my finished look. Alright, so let's just go over what we used today that was new to me. new to me that I haven't talked about on camera. My complexion are items that I typically use, and I know that I really like them. The powder is something that I haven't talked about with you guys, and like I mentioned when I was applying it, I feel like the powder is very smooth but not overly matte, which I really like about it, and it is long wearing. The blush palette, like I mentioned, if it comes back in stock, you guys should pick it up because I think it's very pretty, very pigmented. Let me go ahead and swatch the other shades for you guys because we're here and why not. So we have the pinky shade right here that is called She's a Doll. She's a Doll. So your blue toned pink, and this is the powder. Let's get that right here. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Layering the cream. Let me see if I can do that. The cream and the powder give you a nice blue tone pink right there. I didn't put a lot, but it's very pretty. The next shade is She's Baked. So it's like a bronzy pinky color. Look at that. So that's She's Baked. Very pretty palette. I think that he did a really good job with this formula. All the cream to powder stuff need to keep that depth. Keep that depth, Patrick, okay? Because we're loving that. The eyeshadow palette, love. Auntie Pat always kills it when it comes to her eyeshadow formula. If you're looking for something with a good price point to try out Auntie Pat's formula, you know, aside from the Astral, you know, special shades, then the Mega Palettes are a good way to start. She started last year with the Celestial Divinity, and then this year we got Celestial Odyssey. So I do feel like the eyeshadow palette is really good. I mean, from all the colors that I've used so far, I really like it. I think it's really pretty. And if you're looking to try it, I think that you will enjoy it. It does have a bit more green in it. Of course, pinks, because Auntie Pat loves her pinks. Not a lot of mattes. Let me see how many mattes it has. You have 4 mattes, and everything else is like a metallic shimmer situation. So keep that in mind if you are looking to try this palette. If you want something with more mattes, then you probably won't gravitate towards that. But most of the time, most eyeshadow palettes anyway are shimmer based because they're easier to make. So yeah, what else? My brows, items that I normally use on a regular basis too, so I really like those. My lashes, I love them. I love them, and not just because the person that sent them to me was a friend or a person that I know. Not because of that. So the lashes, you guys, I actually really like them. They're very lightweight, especially after I just did my hair and whatnot. I can't feel these lashes on my eyes, and technically I feel like whenever I have lashes on, my eyes are a little lower, a little bit more sultry, but I feel like I'm awake, They're not weighing my eyes down, so I like that a lot. I feel like you guys are really gonna enjoy it if you do plan on trying it. I think you guys should try it. I love the presentation. I keep on talking about it. I love the packaging. I think the lash applicator is good too, and the liner is nice. Even though it does have a bit of a shine to it, I do like it. I'm happy. Yay, that's cute. Lips are items that I've used before, but if you like a peachy nude lip, this is a good combination. If you are looking for a combination of lips to try, I think that you'll like this one too. Alright guys, so yeah, highlighter LYS. I have a video dedicated to the highlighters if you want to see an overview of that, but I like the highlighter. As you can see, it just gives a nice sheen. You can get it more bright if you want to, but I like more of a natural glow from within. You guys, that's it for my video today. I hope this video helped you out if you were looking into trying any of these videos. I know I'm slacking with the videos. I do apologize. Your girl is busy and tired, like I mentioned. But I like everything. I think everything worked really well today. I'm not mad at it. So if you appreciate my thoughts, I hope this video helped. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in trying anything out. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.